Hi, my name is Melanie. I'm from Malaysia. I come from the Student Christian Movement of Malaysia. I'm 24 this year. Yeah.
So what was your biggest impression from this meeting?
I think it's the friendship. It's so easy to just get to know the situation, the facts, because we get all that where we come from in our country. But coming here, it's getting to know the people themselves and what they personally face. Uh, I I feel like that's the biggest gift or the biggest experience that I'm going to bring back, which is the people's voice and their lives being shown to us throughout this past few days. So I count that as a blessing to be able to talk to them and just get to know the situation on the ground.
So why do you think it's important that WSCF has a meeting on overcoming violence in the Middle East?
Oh, it's very important because I mean, like I said, we know what is happening. We know that there's a lot of violence happening here, but I feel like there is no connection when I read it in the newspaper. But because of this conference, I've made friends with so many people in the Middle East, and firstly it creates the friendship, and it makes me feel so much closer. The next time when I open up the newspaper, I know that my friend is there in Syria or in Iraq or in Lebanon. It's not just another piece of news, but it's my friend there, it's my brother and sister in Christ. And I mean, although it was just 4 days, but there was so much of space for us to talk and to be vulnerable to each other, and to share every single detail of our life. And there's no pretension. Everyone just there's even been debates and lots of emotion coming out, both good and good feelings and sadness. And you can only get it if you meet each other, if you talk face to face. You can't do that. I mean, yeah, you can read lots of newsletters and testimonies and seeing pictures, but it's not the same as eating with them, dancing with them, hugging, taking pictures together, selfies, and doing all the things that young people do, talking about clothes and how the Arab time, we are always like 15 minutes later then. Yeah, so it's so important. We should have more of this.
So what do you hope WSCF can do as we move on?
I know that for Asia Pacific there's only 4 of us, and I know that there's many more people who would love to come. So, and of course it's difficult for us to all come here, so maybe like what we proposed during the meetings also is for the people from outside of the Middle East to come and see what's happening in the region. At the same time, also for the Middle Easterns to go and share in the other regions, because it's so important for us outside of the Middle East to hear your voice and to have opportunity for us to ask you difficult questions, although it may be sensitive and deep, but it would deepen the understanding and deepen the connection that we have with you. And it would make so much of difference, because I'm feeling it right now. It would make so much of difference when I know you personally as a friend, instead of just another piece of news, just another statistic. So I really hope that WSCF can organize more of this. And thank you for the wonderful experience. Like right now we are at the River Jordan. Yeah, I'm so blessed to be part of this. Thank you.